Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are seeing my face for the first time, my name is Aisha. I'm a YouTuber based in Abuja, Nigeria. And please, if you're a new subscriber, you're just seeing my face, subscribe. What are you waiting for? Join the family. We are cool over here. So today I'll be talking about motherhood. Yes, if you don't know, I have 3 beautiful kids. So I'll be answering some questions I found off the internet about motherhood. So please stay tuned. I enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like this video. Thank you. So I have the questions on here. As usual, I wrote them in my phone. So I'll be answering them one by one. So let's get right into it. How old were you when you had your first child? I was in my early 20s. That's good enough. What was the hardest thing about being pregnant for 9 months? The thing is, I've been pregnant 3 times, and the 3 pregnancies are different, like very different. The first 2 was easy breezy. Maybe that's why I had my kids back to back. The first 2 was super easy. Just the loss in taste buds and fatigue. I don't throw up. I always look very fine when I'm pregnant. In fact, I'm slimmer when I'm pregnant than when I'm breastfeeding. So it was nice. But my last baby, that one, the pregnancy was all shades of hectic. I cannot even pinpoint one thing. It's the fact that I could not, at like 5 months or 4 months, I could not walk properly. I was always tired. No. Can you think of any good thing you enjoyed during those 9 months? Lots of things. Is it that I don't have to? I don't want to do anything. Well, even when I'm not pregnant, I don't want to do anything. I won't do it. But when I was pregnant, like when you go out, the preferential treatment, even in the house, when you want something, I'm craving something sharp, they have gotten it for you. Because when I'm pregnant, I used to crave a lot. And my husband, that man, he's a real G. So always, and like when I'm craving, I'm craving for a particular thing. I'm very specific. Like if I'm craving suya, there's a particular suya I'm craving. It's that bad. Would you have handled childbirth differently if you could redo it? No, alhamdulillah. So far, I had all my 3 babies vaginal delivery, and I always have fast delivery. So alhamdulillah for that. Then, what would be your advice for someone who is about to have a baby? Someone who is about to have a baby, just know that the moment you have that baby, life as you know it is over. The baby is very dependent on you. You have to think of the baby first before you do anything. Just you cannot know everything at once. You learn as you go, because every mother's experience is very, very different. Everybody has different experiences. So wait and experience yours, so you know how to handle it, because people will come with different advice. Do this, do that, but do only what works for you. What have been the hardest thing about being a mom? Sincerely, after I had my first child, the hardest thing that actually happened to me was I was not lactating, and it was terrible, because this one will come and say, hey, no, it's not like that, you're not eating well, you're not drinking well, you're not doing this. And if not that I was strong-willed, I would have even fallen into depression, because it was that bad, comparing me with other people that are lactating. So it's not a nice thing at all. That was really hard. And now I don't have privacy. That's one of the hard things of being a mom. To the toilet, to the kitchen, to the room, they follow you everywhere you go. What has been the most rewarding thing about being her mom? My kids. Seeing them alone is rewarding for me, because they are the most important people in my life. My kids are my joy. I just feel really satisfied, and alhamdulillah, whenever I see them, like, oh, I have these beautiful children, alhamdulillah. What was the most surprising thing you discovered about being a mom? What really surprised me? Will I say I was surprised? I don't think I was surprised. No, I don't think anything surprised me, because I'm of the opinion that you learn as you go. So whatever I discover, I just okay then. And then, well, I've always known this, but I have 3 kids and they are 3 different people entirely. Like, you'll be like, when you have kids, you train them the same way. My children, I can't. There are different methods to each child. We'll talk about that one in another video. What is the best memory you have involving your child? The best memory I have. The best. Well, I have 3 of them, different memories. Oh wait, the most exciting, and that was because she was my first, was the day Zafira walked, my first daughter, my first one, the day she walked. I could remember I was fixing a customer's dress in the living room, and she just stood up. God, I shouted. My husband ran out of the room. I was like, what happened? I was like, she's walking. So it was really exciting. Okay, that was the most exciting milestone. What is the worst thing your child has ever done? The worst thing my child has ever done. I don't think there's any worst thing they've done. They've been kids. They would scatter things, do this, spell things, but I don't think there's anything worse. They're just kids being kids. They are just kids being kids. What habit did you wish your child didn't have? Procrastination. I can procrastinate, and I hopefully Zafira is showing signs of procrastination, because she'll be like, I'll do it. Zafira, have you done it? No, mommy, I'll do it. Stand up and go and do it. What habit of theirs make you most proud? Because they are very vocal. They are very, very vocal. Like, I've trained them that don't be scared of anybody, even me, your mom. Just say your mind. Let people. As in, it's not as if you have to be a fighter or anything. But I realized that if a child can't really speak his or her mind, gets to keep things to themselves because they are scared of what the other person will say. Even if it's with their nannies, if they are not okay with the way they are treated, please just tell me. So I'm proud that they are opinionated and they are vocal. Do you share any similarities with your child, both physical and personality? With my first child, she does not look like me physically, but she has my fingers, she has my toenails, she has my nose, but she does not look like me. She looks like her grandma and her aunt. Then my second born, Issa, is exact carbon copy of his father. Exact carbon copy of his father. And okay, and what was it called? Personality wise, for Zafira is a mixture of my husband and I. It's a mixture of both of us. And Issa, I'm not really sure. Let's just say maybe, I don't know, because Issa is very calm, and neither am I. Or is that? Then my last baby, Iqbal looks like me physically, but God is wonderful. I don't have dimple. His dad has dimple. He has dimple. We have 3 kids. The other 2 have my fingernails, my toenails. Iqbal has his dad's fingers and toenails. Is that bad? My husband has a finger that is bent, and Iqbal also has a finger that is bent. As in, it surprises me anyways. Where would you like your child to be in 10 years? In 10 years, Zafira will be 15, Issa will be 14, and Iqbal will be 12 years old. I want them to be doing well. They'll still be young children. Zafira will be a young teen, preteen at that age. So I don't know. Let's see how it goes. But in 10 years is still a lot of years to come. So let's see how it goes. What's my greatest fear as a mom? My greatest fear as a mom is someone bullying my child or doing something bad to my child when I'm not there. It scares me. Like, it really, really scares me. And that's why I've always trained my kids to always say their mind, like, be free, like, we always have conversations. I'm the one that put them to sleep every night, and before we sleep, what happened today? Even though I've asked them in the car when I pick them up from school, but I always ask them, what happened today? Who did this to you? Did anybody do that to you? And because even in the house, when they report maybe my help or my nanny, I make sure I confront the person in their presence, so they know that they should not be scared of anybody. They should tell me what they feel, and I think I can just leave the rest to God in prayers, that God should just look over my kids, because that's my greatest fear, someone harming them without my knowledge. Because sincerely, we can't do it all by ourselves. They are in school now. When they are back from school, I have help. I have a nanny that takes care of them. So just imagine, maybe I'm not there, and if something happens, it really scares me. That's like my greatest fear as a mom. See how it goes. What is something that having a child has taught you? Patience, you guys. Patience. Patience, and I should know that I cannot always have things my way, because I'm very authoritative. I like things a certain way. But with kids, you just have to know how to cajole them. It's a lot of work. Did you imagine that you'll be a mom at the age that you became a mom? Never. I didn't know. In fact, I didn't know I'll marry that early. So I didn't imagine. And alhamdulillah, even though I'll by August to be 8 years in marriage, and Zafira is 5 years, so I had infertility issue at the beginning of our marriage. Describe your child in a single sentence. Zafira is very outgoing. Isa is calm and calculated. Iqbal, Daniel Skata. It's too small. So that's just it. Have you changed as a person since becoming a mom? Yes. Motherhood has really changed me. Well, like, let's say I'm growing with my kids, because as I said, I had them at a very young age, so we are growing together. So I'm in my self-discovery stage as I'm raising my kids, so we are both growing together. I'm growing with my kids are growing, so as I go, I learn, and as I'm learning, I'm getting matured as well. So that's the end of the question. That was 20 questions. Please, if you enjoyed watching this video, give this video a thumbs up, and if all the questions I answered, if you don't mind, can answer us in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so much for watching, and please do check out my other videos. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye. See you in my next video.